What incentive do I have?
Oh my god.
Just hear that. Why would I do that?
That.
I'm your
You
buddy.
like team games?
You
Yeah,
literally
I'm your
sound
friend.
like
be impossible to cut.
controls.
It's gonna be like impossible to cut.
You just cut from the end and then drag it forward and then boom, there you go.
Well, maybe I'll do it like he just did it immediately, and I'll start it off before then, when
God.
it's like we're talking about why would I do that, and then there you go.
Why would I do that?
I'm all right with this.
Yeah, I'm alright with this.
Should we have like a new intro right now? Welcome to part 2.
No, we didn't.
It's just part 2 of Mario
Let's get
Kart.
right into this.
Tom.
See? You're welcome.
There you go. Boom. Fade to black.
I hope, by the way,
Scene.
Tom, I hope you included the animation and just that sound as opposed to your actual theme.
No, what Tom should do is that he should play the intro twice. So
Hey,
his actual
friends!
intro play.
Where are you?
And as Chill says that line after the intro, it plays the intro again.
Nah.
Wait, hold on. I didn't look at the teams. How fucked am I?
You're
you're
on
on
the
the
team of
2-3
3, and
Okay,
I'm
good.
on the team of 2 with Smarty.
Oh, good, good.
Oh, welcome to hell.
Did you
Just
not
fuck
look
me
at the
sideways
teams?
then. That's
no, I was
great.
too busy looking at chat. I was kind of seeing what they were up to. They're doing okay.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
Smarty, we
chill,
got Team
chill.
Carry back.
Oh
I
boy.
have a favor. I have a favor.
We've got Team Carry
No,
back.
the chat still
yeah.
thinks you're short. I'm not gonna
No,
change
no,
it.
no, no, no. God,
Oh,
fucking damn it.
sick as burn, dude.
I'm sorry, Aphex. That was
Why would
supposed to
you
go
do
to Smarty.
that? You took
It landed, it landed directly on you. I couldn't do anything about
I'm
that.
the
There was
short
nothing
guy,
you could
still
do.
got me.
Hit me!
With what?
Hit me!
With what?
He's going full Heath Ledger
Bruce
Joker
Shell.
right now.
You got
I'm
anything
the
on you,
Joker
Galm?
here.
No,
No, I absolutely do
I
not.
want you to do it.
you have nothing for me.
I know you want to do it. I know you want
No,
to do it.
I just have a piranha.
Piranha.
Piranha?
He's just like flapping his jowls when he says hit
Sounds
me.
like a disgruntled police cruise.
It's like Richard
I will still never get over the
Richard
fact-
Nixon is the Joker.
That Blues is actually a girl dog.
Blue's Clues is not a girl dog.
Blue is a
Blue is
girl
a girl.
dog.
Then
Blue
who
is
was the
actually a
pink
girl
one?
dog.
The guy.
Magenta was a
That was a
boy.
guy.
Magenta was the
Magenta was a
boy.
boy?
Yeah.
Magenta was a
Dogs.
boy.
Everything changed. Everything changed.
Everything
Stop
changed
hitting
for-
me!
Well, it's a kids
What?
show. They were just good
Stop
friends.
hitting me!
It's like Sonic. It's like Sonic and Princess Elise and Sonic 06. They were just good friends.
I don't know, man.
I got out of there.
Oh my god, how many
They didn't-
fucking red shells are hitting me?
That was
Everyone
a pity
talks
bill.
about that. Like,
Okay, Chill, these are yours!
Shit. I thought you were in third, man.
everyone talks about the infamous kiss, but
I
no, that
was
was just
until your red shell.
Fucking
that
hell,
was just
dude.
that was the infamous kiss. But
Oh
they were
my
just good
God.
friends. It's gonna mouth to mouth.
Who kissed? Who kissed?
Madonna,
This is
Britney
Sonic the
Spears.
Hedgehog and Princess Elise in Sonic 06.
Of course they did.
Isn't
Oh.
she like a real
No, I
girl?
missed.
She's a real girl.
She's a real girl. You mean she's a human?
Yes.
She's a real girl.
I'll take that. I'll take fourth. Holy shit.
Wow, I didn't finish.
That's just mouth to mouth. They're really good friends.
They're
I've
buddies.
done that with good friends.
They're mouth
That reminds
buddies.
me. That reminds
I've
me.
made out with some good friends before.
Yeah.
Quite a few comments. Just
I've
denying.
thought
No,
about
they're
that,
just
like-
friends.
Who I'd make out with, like who are friends, and yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get anyone. I really couldn't put a list on it. Like even Z. Nope, don't think I would. Don't think I would.
Couldn't see it happen.
What if you were a girl?
What
Well,
if you were?
does he still have the beard? As
Does
a
he still
girl?
the bill?
If there was a
I said
situation,
you, not him.
if there was a situation where I had to make out with one of you, I think I'd make out with Z.
You make out with Z?
You want that beard?
I think I'd make out with Smarty because it's like
He's
like
got
the
a pretty kissable
Really?
face.
Yeah, you're the most feminine out of all of us. I
Oh,
think I'd
thanks,
make out
guys.
with you.
Jesus!
Damn.
I would give Z the most feminine out of all of us.
Yeah, that's true too. I feel
really
like
think
Z would get
so?
a pedicure. Z would get a pedicure and a manicure.
Yeah, I could see him getting his
Out of all
eyebrows
of us,
done
I think he would.
and everything. Absolutely.
Wow.
He's such
Damn.
nice eyes.
I think he'd be a gentle kiss.
I
He
can't.
wouldn't be like anything like
My
rough or
chat
aggressive.
is just getting weird with the whole discussion about Blue. I'm sorry.
But Blue's Clues?
Yeah, basically the
my
one thing I saw
God.
was Blue could be whatever she wants. She could be a dragon disguised as a dog.
My chat's making saying like, you know, oh, you'd kiss Z if you had to kiss anyone. No, I'm talking about within the Derp Crew here.
Oh God.
Don't make that like a
If
thing.
I
Because
had
someone
to
at
kiss anybody, I would choose.
They're gonna
Listen,
put this out.
Listen, if fangirls were, if a
God.
bunch of fangirls got us to smack Child's ass while he was doing autographs, they're gonna try and get us to do anything. That's not something we want.
No.
Well, we have our limits.
We
definitely have our limits.
Those limits went right off.
Those limits are gone.
Look, when I get a hard apple cider,
Limit break.
Oh, you're on my team. Fuck.
Bombs.
When you get a hard apple cider,
shit.
nothing happens. When
Look, when I
Aphex
have-
gets 7 root beers in him,
Then all hell
I'm
breaks
telling you, man.
loose.
When I have like,
I
one
still.
apple
Can we
cider-
talk about that?
Okay.
Because that was one of the funniest things I've ever experienced.
What?
Just no,
One.
because you were like, because you went into the bathroom after having those the adult root beers, as we like to call them, which they
Those
were.
were really
God
good.
damn it.
They are delicious. Sorry, Tom.
Oh, Smarty, you fucked me.
No, that was the pity bill. That was the pity bill that fucked you. That was just the
We're
pity bill.
kissing only. We're
Just the pity
kissing
bill.
only, Tom.
So
Wait, yeah, I kind of lost the
Okay.
conversation
Hold on.
after
Alright,
getting fucked
alright,
by Tom here.
let me get into this.
Kissing
So,
room only.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie though.
Gone
I
sexual.
will admit. Okay, I'm going by like Chill's
Fuck.
description of like Z being like kissing. I can see Z being kissable.
all right. Well,
I think Z,
anyway,
I think Z should have to kiss us all.
I
He's
hope.
not
I
playing
just
Mario
hope to
Kart.
God.
I think
I
that
hope
should
to
be
God
a
he
rule.
comes into this chat right now and he's just like, "What the fuck's going on?"
It's like,
Gu-
chat, can you,
guys.
all of our chats, can you go tell Z since he's not
Just
playing Mario Kart,
at
he has to
Z
kiss
Royal
us?
Viking.
Yeah, at Z right now with the multi-twitch right
He
now.
has to, he has
No,
to kiss us.
I don't want to have to be at a convention, like, if we end up doing this Derp Crew panel, and someone said, like, so did Z ever give you that kiss?
And then he has to do it.
And him to have to, like, to
Yeah, he
own
did
up
it when
to
we
it.
landed.
Ladies and gentlemen, gamers gone wrong. The
We'll
panel.
just tell him. We'll just say we had a really rough flight, a lot of turbulence, and like upon landing, and we didn't die. We just had a little.
We
like,
were
especially
guys, we're
That's
out of
assuming
breath.
that we're
We
all on the
need.
same flight.
We
I don't need to know that.
chilled. We all simultaneously were out of breath. We all need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, please.
Z,
Thank you very much.
Revive us.
was on a-
Revive us, Z.
So what I was saying
Speaking
was
of RTX, when I on, like
What?
my flight from Dallas to Austin, apparently the door was broken. But
Tom,
then
what
we
place
got-
are you in?
What the hell?
But then,
On your
third.
plane?
I'm in third. Yeah. But then like,
Chill
but then
is, like,
we actually,
teleporting
then we
for me,
got in
holy
the air.
shit.
Like there were other issues
Oh,
that
no.
were happening.
Please no! Please no!
Please, yes.
Oh! Okay.
What?
What? I'm okay.
What is that? What'd you
I'm
say
okay.
about all gay?
No, all game.
He's
I've been
he's
first all game.
he's
Don't
all
take it
gay.
from me.
All gay.
Oh, hi, Galm.
my God! Are you kidding me?
Oh fuck! I'm doing terrible.
Oh, that last second push up
wait,
top.
wait. Okay, hold on. Everyone's okay because what you said about the root beer, everyone thinks I'm actually a lightweight. No, literally drunk off
All right,
root
so
beer.
no,
It not
what I
root
was
beer.
what I
It
was
There's
going
a brand of
on.
root beer called.
Flavored beer.
Yeah,
What I
there's,
was-
there's a brand of root beer called Not Your Father's Root Beer.
Yes.
Not Your Grandfather's
What
Root
I was
Beer.
trying to say though
And
was
it's got the
Hold on, but
consistency, and
let
it
me
has the
take-
same alcoholic content as a heavy beer.
okay.
Yeah, but there's the thing though. What
And I
was
had
doing.
two and got wasted.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
you
Can we
were
not
done,
talk
you were done,
over
Joe.
each other? Let Aphex say his piece.
You know the thing though, like it was root beer flavored beer. But the thing is, what I was doing, unlike everyone else, was I was drinking that, and I was drinking
Long Island iced teas.
Long Island. I was gonna say Mike Hard's
You
lemonade.
picked
for some
literally the
reason.
two girly things. Yeah, I was drinking some hard
No,
root
but
beers
when-
and a Long Island iced tea and
No,
apple
but
tea.
here's the thing. We
Sure, you would not
realized
survive the
that
Long
day.
Island iced tea.
That
no,
day,
man, I can't. I'm
I confirmed
You
that
die
we
after
know
one
we
sip.
know when Aphex hits his limit. We know that for a fact now because once he hits his limit, his
He talks
laughs
about dip.
no, his laughs turn into
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was the moment we just went, "Oh shit." And like he walks up, he's like, "I got to go to the
Wait.
bathroom." And he walks away and
He
then
starts
everyone's
stumbling all over the
everyone's
place.
like, "Go check on him." So I go in there and he's like, "I think I drank a little too much."
He spends like 5 minutes telling you how good of a friend you are.
Yeah, and he's like, "All right." I'm like, "All right."
I
I'm,
remember
goes
all
around.
that too.
What
I was see. There's the thing. Like I was refraining myself from like giggling like that because I was like, oh god, I know, I'm way past my limit now.
no, but what I remember,
But I
what my
remember everything. That's how I know I was fine. Oh god,
Fuck
damn
it,
Tom.
Tom.
my favorite part though was when you were like, "All right," I'm like, "I'm gonna let me help you back there. Just let me carry you really quick." He's like, "All right, but when we get near them, let me go." So then I look normal. So what happened was, he he ends up like we do there. He's like, "All right, countdown 3, 2, 1," and he tries to stand up.
countdown,
He
too.
stands upright and he starts walking like a dapper gentleman. Gets to his
God damn it, Aphex!
he gets to his chair and immediately
on,
collapses in
team!
it.
I like
Just
literally flopped in it
immediately.
too.
Yeah, I just like to think of like drunk Aphex's mindset being like, yeah, I did it.
It was like that, dude. It really was like I made it.
I made it. Done.
I made it.
Where was this?
This was
Really,
RTX. You
RTX?
had
done.
one. You had
like
one.
You were done.
Hey man, I was working on my second one. Okay. That was
Well, here,
very-
And then
okay,
you were
I
like,
can understand
Jess,
with
please
Chilled.
take this.
I don't think Child's had like no experience with
No,
alcohol.
I don't drink.
This is true.
Yeah, so his liver isn't prepared to detoxify.
My
that
liver
quickly.
isn't cirrhosicide yet. Cirrhosicide?
Cirrhosicide?
Cirrhosis.
I haven't been
Excuse
cirrhosicide
me.
yet.
I don't think.
Cirrhosis is
okay.
the term.
I mean, I mean,
What's
like
the process of cirrhosis?
Oh my god,
al-
Smarty, knocked into
alcohol.
the grass
Alcohol
with
in
you.
moderation does give you does
Chill.
strengthen your liver.
Yes.
Good.
Chilled?
Good to know. Yeah. What I do?
What the fuck, man? You hit me!
Sorry, it's a Long
You
Island
hit
iced
me
tea.
with like. You're driving now?
You hit,
Holy
you hit him with
shit.
a Long Island iced tea.
red shells! It's teammates in front of you!
Oh, dude,
Oh
like,
my
hold on. You're
intoxicated.
you were
I'm
talking
so
about like
upset.
all the stuff with like with Aphex being all
Why?
drinking like Long Island iced teas and whatnot.
Yeah.
If I get red shells, I'm throwing them.
There was
I'm kind of.
hold on. There was like in college, like on our last day before we graduated, we had a basically the school rented out a bar and we went there and we partied and
Oh,
whatnot.
nice.
And like the girls were drinking this drink and I like kind of sipped it. I was like, oh man, it's really good. So I ordered it myself. One of my friends comes up to me and like gets in real close to
I
me
hate
and
you,
like
Joe.
and gestures and just like kind of like a give it here kind of thing. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like,
Come
"Tom,
hither thing.
Yeah,
Like, come
no,
hither.
no, give it here, not
No,
not
I know,
come
I
here.
know,
And
I know.
and he just gets it real close and goes, Tom, I'm gonna need your testicles.
What drink was it?
What?
It was a really fruity drink.
It was an apple teeny or an.
No, I don't remember what it
Oh
was
my
called.
god.
I don't remember what it,
I,
wish
try for
I
it.
wish I could remember what it was called because it was fucking delicious.
Have I told you my
Oh.
Magfest story or no?
Hang on.
Oh, there
Was
goes-
he maybe there for his Magfest? story?
No. Well,
Well, maybe.
I was. Well,
Maybe.
no, I wasn't all there for my Magfest story. I'll put that honestly.
No, dude, there's this one
Magfest
story I
was like-
remember. Oh, my bad. Oh, no,
No, go ahead. My story's not important at all, actually.
Well,
All right.
so-
So, what happened was that I remember it was like 2-3 packs ago. My friend had Long Island tea for the first
Now
time.
I'm happy.
He was curious.
Aphex,
Well,
pick a course.
I don't want to. And what happened was that we came back from the after party from Twitch. It was in some bar. It was like karaoke night and whatnot. And we didn't.
Oh,
we didn't
yeah.
drink there. We only have one beer each. We're like, all right, no one's really here. They kind of bailed out, whatever. So you go back, and me and my friend Mike, we found out there was a bar in our hotel lobby the entire time. Like,
oh Jesus.
we're
Okay,
like,
Aphex, are you guys alcoholics?
No, no,
No.
no. Honestly, no.
I'm not. Not anymore, at
hold
least.
on. Okay, I drink a
Or
lot
are you
during.
guys
I
convention
drink a lot during
alcoholics?
conventions and like
Conventions.
and then at
I-
parties, but like recently I've been a lot more like
We'll
self-control.
fucking take everything.
I
Chilled.
Also,
I-
Smarty, do you remember Villain?
Yes.
Oh, god damn it!
She just posted in my chat saying, Smarty, you were drunk as fuck at Magfest.
Oh my God, I was gone at Magfest, and I'm surprised the story went around like that. Like,
my God,
I never
Marty.
expected the story to go around because it was legit like one of the more fun times, and then everyone heard about it.
shells, you son of a bitch.
So what, I can for
I
those
didn't
of,
finish my story.
okay, you go and then I'll go with the story.
Fine. So
Too
we
much
found-
alcohol.
Yeah, so we found out that there was a bar the entire time in our hotel lobby. So we're like, okay, it's 10:30, it's last call. So he was curious. It was just like what Tom did. He was like, oh, you drink like a Long Island tea. So it was basically what he did. He was like, oh, so he wanted us. So I spotted him. So I had the thing is,
Oh,
I ended
fuck.
up buying him a double, which is basically
Oh,
it's
like a
it's-
double shot almost, or no?
Yeah, basically it was basically two of the drinks in one cup.
Yeah,
Oh,
twi-
fuck.
twice the alcohol in the same volume.
That's
Yeah.
not good.
And what happened was that he started drinking it. He was like, "Oh wow, this is actually really good."
Oh,
this is
fuck
not-
you,
there's no,
Aphex.
there's no kick.
Good job,
You know,
Aphex.
it's actually really nice. Literally, like 2 sips later, he was like, "Dude, I'm not feeling good right now."
Who is this you got the drink for?
My friend, it's he on Twitch. He's PR boy.
Oh,
Okay.
PR boy. Okay.
Yeah. So he was like, "Dude, I'm not feeling good right now." I had four doubles to myself, and I was okay, but I was still
Why
woozy.
is
I
life
was
so
like,
awful?
Yeah, and so we start stumbling to the elevator, And
You
we're
guys are
literally
inspiration for children everywhere.
we're using the walls of the elevator to like hold
Leave
us
me
up,
behind.
basically. And and what happened was that he was 2 floors below mine.
Did we
below mine.
lose?
I think we
I
did.
think you did.
Wait,
Oh
did
my
you?
God.
Oh
No,
my
I
god,
don't think
no
you did.
way. No way.
We tied! We fucking tied!
Oh! Oh!
That's my fault. Actually, no, that's not my fault.
But this
No,
is
okay.
this-
Whatever the fuck happened in the last round that hit me with like 4 different objects.
Wow!
A bullet bill, 3 red shells. Yeah.
Team Carry I'm calling that a
We
victory for Team
fucking-
Carry because
Team
we
Carry.
overcame adversity for that one.
We were ready, willing, and able to carry.
You overcame the team fighting each other. Not even saying anything.
Oh,
shot
but
the shit out of each
this is where this is where it gets better though. So like I say, it's his first time like tipped out of his mind.
Actually, I want to use this phrase because I love it. So you're saying he was 7 sheets to the wind fucked?
Yeah, basically. So so like I said, he was 2 floors below my room, and as soon as the elevator door opens up for his floor, he stumbles out, and at the top of his lungs, he's like, "You fucking asshole!" to me for getting him drunk. I get to my hotel room finally, and when
Oh,
I say I
shit.
get there, I fell asleep sitting next to the door because I forgot my hotel room key, and I was let
levels
in,
of getting
and we got a text message from his mother because he went that weekend with his mom because she
Oh,
had friends in
no.
Boston, and his mother was like, "Whoever got my son drunk, I thank you."
Oh.